Hello everybody and welcome back into Canadian Tire Centre here from Ottawa. The Maple Leafs and the Ottawa Senators facing for the first time this season. Both these teams have played 2 games and both have a win and a loss coming into this game. Maple Leafs playing on a back-to-back. They fell to the Avalanche last game 6-2 in Colorado. The Ottawa Senators won their last game on the back-to-back 3-2 over Boston in overtime. So this is the 3rd game of the season for both these teams. And the scoring and the goals allowed are pretty much similar. Here comes the face-off to center ice. Draw one by Matthews. It's played up to him. Here's Austin Matthews out of the gate. He fires. He scores! Austin Matthews has his first actual goal this season. His first goal was in the shootout, but his first goal in regulation time. And it comes early inside the first period against guess who? The Ottawa Senators. And it was a shock and awe bullet from Matthews. A nice early lead for the Maple Leafs. This is what they want to end this 3-game road trip before you head home for your home opener. And 27 seconds in, Austin Matthews says, this goal is mine. Here's William Nylander off the draw. Toronto controls again. Nylander gives it away. Norris gets it out. Bunting back. Matthews to the puck again. Austin Matthews moving in. Going to the net. Bounces it front. And Matt Murray plays it out to Zub. Ahead to Norris. Here's Drake Batherson. Ottawa controls with Norris in the zone. Trying to get to the goal. Nylander takes the bump. Norris along the boards. Matthews trying to dig it free. They do. It's played up to Nylander. Shabata's there. Tkachuk. Dermott. Back up ice, finding Austin Matthews. Here's Matthews again. He shoots. Walk towards the net. Nylander looks to center to him. He finds him in front, and he can't get a shot to the net. Nylander again to Matthews. It rolls off his stick and back out from the Senators. Batherson. Here's Austin Matthews. He's controlled most of this period with the puck. That shot fanned on. And Zub has it now for the Sens. Batherson to Tkachuk. Here's Norris moving in. Shoots. Stopped by Campbell. He'll hold on. Almost halfway through the first period, Toronto has the icebreaker from Ottawa. Coming up next, the Toronto Marlies and the Chicago Wolves in Chicago. The Marlies blew a 3-1 lead in that game. Took the lead back. Lost that. Lost in overtime 5-4. That was Ottawa's shot that stopped. Yeah, that game was something else. There was no call on a hurt Marley on the ice and ended up winning in overtime as a shot scores from Connor Brown. The former Maple Leaf, and the game is tied at 1. So the Senators get it even here in the first. As we said, the Toronto Marlies should have had a penalty on that call. It should have been 4-on-4 in overtime. There was no call. They let play continue with the hurt player on the ice. So the Marlies only had 2 skaters active. That shot stopped by Murray. Played out to Del Zotto. He'll play it over to Connor Brown. He just tied the game moments ago. Here's Zaitsev in the corner. Takes a bump, and that's going to be offside against Toronto. 9:11 left to go in the period. 1-1 from Canadian Tire Centre. Here's the face-off. And it's won back by Tavares. Brody gets it up to Kerfoot. Here's Alexander Kerfoot moving in, centered in front, and a stop by Murray on the shot by Tavares. There is no easy win. There's no easy way to score. Every game you go into, you're going to have an opponent that's just as hungry as you, and sometimes you play better, sometimes you don't. Draw one back. Here's Del Zotto. Gave it away. Tavares centers the Kerfoot and rolls past his stick. He steals it back from Ottawa and gets it to the front of the net. Kerfoot moving in and went between the legs of Matt Murray, but didn't find a way to put it over the goal line. That was a great play by Kerfoot. Just drags it to the net and sees that Matt Murray is not good with coverage, and somehow Murray did keep that one out. David Camp takes the draw here and wins it back to Brody. He fires, and a glove stopped Murray on the play. Playing it to Zaitsev. Ennis to Alex Fermenton. Here's Fermenton in with a shot. He's stopped by Jack Campbell. Takes a bump along the boards. Looks back in front. Center to Tierney. He's stopped by Campbell as well. Cachet to David Camp. 5 minutes ago in the opening period. Camp plays it over. Here's Pierre Engvall moving in. Pull check by Matt Murray. Del Zotto. Here come the Senators. They have the puck and a bump there Fermenton goes to the net. Breakaway. He scores! The post fronted him on that shot. Post and in. 2-1. Ottawa leads. Well, the Ottawa Senators having fun. The Maple Leafs not so much. Matthews scored the first minute in, and after that, Ottawa has 2 goals since. Here's Tkachuk. He shoots. That just missed the net wide. Campbell plays it out. Riley ahead. Kashe was there looking for a feed. Here's Tkachuk back. Tartum Zud. Played back to Shabbat. Tkachuk plays it to the corner. Leafs now hemmed in their zone as a shot stopped by Campbell. 1:14 to go in the first. Ottawa leading 2-1. Faceoff will come here now to the left side of the Maple Leaf net. Faceoffs are four-side in this game. Draw one back by the Senators. Zub to Shabbat. He fires. It's blocked by Marner. He got it right back off Marner. And now Kerfoot brings it along and has Mitch Marner with him. Marner, let free. Looks, drops it back to Riley. He shoots. It's blocked. On a great pass. Now Marner again. Fans on the shot. Gets it back. Fires. It's blocked again. One last shot and they run out of time. The Maple Leafs trail the Ottawa Senators 2-1 after 1 here in Game 3 of the season. Leafs struck first. It came early by Matthews, and since, Ottawa's taken the lead. Shots in that period, 7 aside. It's 2-1 for the Sens. Hits are 3-2 Toronto. Faceoffs 5-4 Ottawa. No power plays. 2-1 Senators after 1. Welcome into the second period here tonight from Canadian Tire Center. Maple Leafs trail the Sens 2-1 through the first 20. Draw one back by Matthews. He gets the pass. Here's Austin Matthews. Already has one. Takes a bump and still has it. He waits. He fires. It's blocked towards the goal. Patterson trying to get it out of the zone. Bunting steals the puck from him and drops it back to Nylander. Nylander finds Riley. Plays it over Dermott. Fires. Stopped by Murray. Holding on. You can see the passing play created by the Maple Leafs trying to get that pass and the opportunity to the net. Matt Murray makes the stop. Face off here, right side of the Ottawa net. One back by the Senators. Tkachuk to Batherson, and he does just get it out. Stolen back by the Maple Leafs. Riley plays it over, and that's offside against Toronto. Senators trying to hand Toronto their second loss of the season. The Maple Leafs are 1-1-0 to start the season. First 2 games, a win and a loss. 4-3 shootout win to open the season in Montreal, then a 6-2 loss in Colorado on retro night. Here's Norris moving in, drops to Batherson. He moves in, and a big stop by Campbell. Drops back to Tkachuk. In for Batherson, trying to find a way to the front of the goal. Dermott gets it up to Austin Matthews. Here's Matthews again. Waits, shoots, stop, they score! William Nylander was there for the tap, and he does cash it in, and Toronto has tied the game at 2. 5:26 into period 2. It's all about getting the puck to the net. It's all set up by Matthews. He gets the first shot away, and then there's Nylander to clean it up on the backhand. So it's a 2-2 tie now here in the second period. We are back level. Draw one back by the Sens. Zub controls. Turns it over to John Tavares, and he's trying to get in with a step. Stützle to Paul. Crushing hit on Paul, and here comes Travis Dermott. He has Kerfoot with him. Plays it across, and it bounces in front of the goal. Shabbat. Marner tried to pick his stick, and didn't work. Now Tavares brings it back inside. Plays it over. Here's Mitch Marner. Drops it back to Dermott. He fires. It's off the blocker, Murray. Kerfoot to Marner. Looks and sets up a pass, and it's out of reach. Now Nick Paul the other way. Here come the Senators inside the zone with Connor Brown. Scored the first Ottawa goal back in that first period to tie the game at 1 originally. Here comes John Tavares. Slows down and plays it across. And here's TJ Brody. Winds up, he fires, and a stop by Murray. Kashe couldn't hold the zone. Shabbat. Here's Paul. Big hit as it's cleared into the Toronto zone deep. Brody looks up ice, just about gave it away, gets it ahead to Kerfoot. Alexander Kerfoot's been a force tonight. He shoots. He stopped. Kashe picks it back up and centers to the front. Kerfoot again. He's stopped by Murray. Holding on for Ottawa. 7:02 to go, second period. We're tied at 2 from Canadian Tire Center, Ottawa. Maple Leafs have stepped up late inside the second period. They tied it earlier in the period. And they're fighting here to try to take that lead back. Brody fires. Another stop Murray. Kashe. Here's Del Zotto trying to clear it out. And Will to Fermenton. Across to Tyler Ennis. Big hit there. There's been no penalties in this game so far. Engvall. Kashe slows down and finds the lane. And Camp was looking for the tip, but it goes wide. Engvall has it back. He's crushed. Sandin lost the puck. Kashe holds it in to Liljegren. He fires. It's tipped just wide. Camp back. Liljegren to Sandin. He fires. Blocker stop Murray. Del Zotto. Engvall with a big collision. Plays it back over to Liljegren. Liljegren trying to set up a shot. Here's Kashe. They switch spots. That's played back over to Liljegren. Liljegren moving in. Looking for a shooting lane. He plays it to the front and it rolls to the goal. And Matt Murray will hold on with under 2 minutes to go here in the second period. Tied at 2 from Ottawa. It's been a highly contested game here tonight between two teams who are in a bit of a funk to start the season. Draw one back here. Senator, Zaitsev. Del Zotto to Norris. Big hit. Michael Bunting has control. He had a beauty back in game 1. He's taken down. There's no penalty. And here comes Batherson. He has Tkachuk with him. In come the Sens. Right to the net. They score! Wow! No penalty on the play results in an Ottawa lead. It's 3-2. I don't agree with that goal at all for the Ottawa Senators. I'm sorry to say that, but that was clearly a penalty on the play, and the Sens get away with that one and take the lead back. Batherson poked off his stick. Here's Michael Bunting with 2 seconds to go in the period, and doesn't matter. That'll do it for 2. So the Maple Leafs have tied it. They gave up the tie in the final 11 seconds of the period on a non-call, and the Sens lead 3-2 heading to the third. Shot to goal after 2, 18 for the Leafs with 2, 9 for the Senators with 3. The hits are 7-6 Toronto, faceoffs 10-6 Ottawa. No power plays. 3-2, the Sens lead. We go to the third. Welcome into the third period here tonight from Canadian Tire Center. Ottawa Senators have a 3-2 lead. Draw one back, Matthews. Try to get it, Tkachuk. Here's Zuby, turns it over. Nylander joins the rush. Matthews couldn't get the puck. Batherson turns it over, gets it right back to Tkachuk. Here's Norris moving in. Breakaway Norris. He's stopped by Campbell. Takes the hit along the boards. The Leafs get the puck back at Sturman. Looks up to Michael Bunting. Here's Bunting for Toronto. Slows down, plays it across. Now Drake Batherson. And he had a breakaway, but the Leafs caught up to him. Dermott moves in and strips him of the puck. Zub. He centers Batherson. He stopped. Rebound, another save. Campbell. Close call there. Leafs trying to clear. They can't get it out. Norris off a stick. And here comes Nylander. Off to the races, William Nylander plays it back, and Norris the only stick there, and the Sens have a breakaway. It's Norris in on Campbell. He's stopped by Jack Campbell. Riley up ice. Here's Mitch Marner. Marner overskates the puck. That's going to be an offside warning. Here's Norris. Tkachuk is back in again, goes to the net again. He's stopped again by Campbell. Batherson tries. Another stop by Jack Campbell. Marner up ice to Kerfoot. That's fanned on and picked up here by the Senators. Norris again. And the Sens give it away. Marner along the boards. Brings it in. 11.5 to go. Marner has Kerfoot. Center to Tavares. Stop. Rebound Marner. And he fanned on the shot. And Murray makes it look easy. Just about halfway through the third period. The Ottawa Senators, well, they have a 3-2 lead. Toronto's had more time on attack. Matt Murray's been solid. Face-off coming here. One back by Tavares. Brody couldn't hold the zone. Kept in by the Leafs now, and Mitch Marner goes around to the puck first. Looks in front for Tavares. Shot by Kerfoot. Just missed wide. Gets it back. That pass in front. And a shot by Marner. That misses wide. Tavares back. Here's Brody firing. It's tipped and it's stopped. Tavares couldn't hold the zone. Stützle. Brown. Big hit by Jake Muzzin. And Zaitsev joins the rush. Marner ahead. Here's Kerfoot. Here comes Toronto. Kerfoot has a man with him. And Kemp on the backhand. Stopped by Matt Murray. Just under 7 minutes left. Toronto trails 3-2. Face off here to the right side of the goal. One back by the Senators. Del Zotto. Toronto's next game is their home opener, and it's against the New Jersey Devils. That is game 4 of the season. Here's Pierre Engvall. Looks in front for help. That shot by Cachet easily handled by Murray. He'll hold on again. Maple Leafs have put everything to the net inside this third period, but the Senators have found a way to hold on, and it's been a highly contested game. The Maple Leafs definitely been a speck better, but they need to keep pressing here. Face-off won by Cachet. Here's a shot, Brody. It's stopped by Murray. Holding on again. 5 minutes left. Well, the Maple Leafs, as we said, they've been in a little bit of a funk recently and started the season with a 4-3 shootout win. They came back in that game. They lost last game 6-2, and they trail here tonight 3-2. Brody plays it over. Jake Muzzin winds up. He fires it off a body. Engvall tries to hold it in, and it finally comes out. Paul. David Camp for Toronto. Here's David Camp. Moves in. Tries to center. He's taken down. There's no call again. Del Zotto. Here come the Senators out of their zone. Connor Brown. Cachet back. Brody up ice. Turned over. Stützle has it along the boards. Matthews stripped him of the puck. And caught offside. Connor Brown. Down to the final 2 minutes. The Ottawa Senators lead 3-2. Here's the draw just outside the Toronto zone. And it's won back by the Senators. Tkachuk turns it over. Here's Austin Matthews. Scored 37 seconds into the game. He shoots. Stopped by Murray. It's loose in front. The Leafs can't get it. Matthews centers it back in front. Another save. That one on Michael Bunting. Last minute of play in the third period. Toronto down by a goal. Batherson. Here come the Senators inside trying to put it to bed. From the corner. Nylander and Matthews. Tag team and they get it out. Here's Matthews in the Ottawa zone. Slows down center to Nylander. Pass across and Bunting had missed his stick. Sights up. Matthews back to Michael Bunting. He goes to the net. He shoots. Stopped by Matt Murray. And he holds on with 32.9 seconds left. Well, it's going to be nice to see the first home game this season by the Maple Leafs. And that's next game. There's still 32 seconds in this game for the Leafs to tie. Draw one back by the Senators. Leafs still can't pull the goaltender. They're not in the Ottawa zone any longer. Stützle. And he gives the puck away. Tavares looks up to Dermott. They're going to pull the goalie now. The Maple Leafs down by a goal. And this is the last resort at this point. Well, you're down by a goal and you just have to try to get stuff to go here. And the Maple Leafs have definitely been the better team inside this third period. So they got to do something. Here's Dermott. Slows down. Empty net. Toronto. Marner shoots. Blocker stop Murray. 17 seconds left. Pass in front. That's kicked away. Has it back again and centers. In front. Save. Rebound. Tavares. He can't tap it in. Matt Murray gets across and robs the Leafs again with 10 seconds left. Ottawa trying to survive the draw. That's one back by the Senators. Gonna look to put this thing away now. Brown. In his own zone, Tavares trying to get the puck. 3 seconds left. Del Zotto. Tavares can't steal it. The Senators hold on and win it 3-2. Oh, the Maple Leafs had glorious opportunities in the third. Matt Murray was sharper and the Sens win. Yeah, 3-2, the Ottawa Senators win. Toronto now 1-2-0 on the season. Their next game, or their next 3 games are at home, starting with the New Jersey Devils, followed by Minnesota and Columbus. And those teams have been hot recently, so Toronto's going to have to watch out, and they have to break this funk going into the next road game.